Hi everyone, EzDean Fassassi here for Holistic Health Consulting in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Today I'd like to briefly discuss the topic of diet. And the question I get asked the most, what does Tibetan medicine say is the best diet? Short answer, whatever helps you achieve balance. So, what is balance? So, from a health professional's perspective, I think in terms of hot and cold, or I think in terms of lung chiba peken, meaning the humoral energies that we have in Tibetan Medical Science, loosely translated as wind, bal, and phlegm. But from a patient's perspective, the most practical way to think about this is in terms of tastes, colors, textures, and qualities, right? What are the tastes? In Tibetan Medical Science, there are 6 tastes: sweet, sour, salty, bitter, hot, and astringent. Everybody knows the different colors that foods can come in. Everybody knows different textures, right? You have raw foods, soft foods, sticky foods, hard foods, right? And then finally, qualities. I like to say cooked foods, raw foods. Those are different qualities, right? Also, foods that are hot in temperature, cold in temperature, right? I distinguish temperature, hot and cold, from the hot and cold concepts that pervade these different sort of holistic medical systems. So that's a little different. Balancing those can help one achieve a balanced diet. Now, if one is imbalanced in one way, shape, or form, and a health professional can determine the nature of the imbalance, one could use the tastes, the colors, the textures, and the qualities to regain balance under the guidance of a health professional. So that's how diet can be used and is used therapeutically in Tibetan medical science. Now, in terms of portioning, the canon of Tibetan medical science states that if the stomach were divided into 4 parts, one of those would be reserved for solid food. 2 parts, so half of the stomach's capacity, would be reserved for liquids, most of that being water, right? Always leaving a quarter or a fourth, last part, empty for digestion. So for optimal digestive purposes, you always leave some space. So that in a nutshell is the ideal diet in Tibetan medical science.